working
Good,
with,
good.
how's it been working with Nate and Eli? And what are like the best qualities of each of them?
Both of them, I kind of have similar qualities. I mean, we communicate very well. At the end of the day, I'm just fortunate to, kind of work with both guys. Through camp has been, a lot of fun. Went through a lot of adversity, We just been working on communicating, trying to get our IQ on the right level. So, when August 31st comes, we're on the same page.
We were talking to Coach Reynolds earlier, and he said you guys have like 5 receivers. He's comfortable playing 2 or 3 running backs. Obviously, Gavin. What do you think the weapons are like for this offense this year?
Definitely getting better. I would say this year is just some, that we've been keeping in store. Coach K has came in and brought a new system, brought more energy into the, offense that we were used to. So, I'm just telling people every day to just look out. That's all.
Last year, you guys finished 3-9. Obviously, coming in before, that's not how we wanted things to go. What's the change in the field going into this season, I guess, and how do you think about the team's offense overall?
We don't really try to pay attention to the media. Obviously, we've seen we're ranked 13th in the ACC. We definitely have a big chip on our shoulder that's at this point getting real stale. We have a bad taste in our mouth for having 3 wins, and that's something that this program is definitely not used to. And like I said, starting August 31st, we're just trying to turn everything around. And go 1-0 every week.
Will this offense fit your skill set a little bit better than what you guys played in last year? Just how is your role different this year in this offense than maybe it was before?
Well, I feel like my skill set, I can play in any offense. It really doesn't matter what it is. I can play inside or outside. This offense does highlight more for me to showcase more of my route running, and some of my yard running at the catch. I definitely think those are 2 skills that I need to excel in. And it's definitely something that I want to put on tape to show guys that I can't just, high point the ball or run vertical routes. I can definitely, at my size, get in and out of routes and, run after the catch. So that's what I'm just looking forward to.
What were some of the problems you guys encountered in transitioning from last year's offense to this year's offense?
I wouldn't say there was no really problem. I would just say more of the challenges. I mean, this is my 4th playbook. As just me, but collectively, we're just definitely taking on the challenges. Every day might be a new install, but we have really smart guys in the receiver room and on the offense. So a problem to, a lot of people might just be another challenge for us. So it's going good, better than I expected at least.
We just talked to freshman tight end Malachi Thomas. Is he someone you could see helping you guys this year?
Definitely, Malachi, he's been doing way better from when I first had met him. He's a South Georgia kid. I played high school ball in Georgia, so we kind of got some, some knowledge about each other. I kind of know his game a little bit, but he's definitely getting way more comfortable in the offense, making plays and stuff like that. So I think he could be a key piece.
I assume you think Georgia high school football is better than Florida high school football. What makes Georgia high school football so good?
Well, I think Georgia football the best in the country. You got states like Cali, Texas, Florida. Of course they gonna think, they state the best because they way bigger than Georgia, but I just feel like it takes a type of grit, it takes a type of mentality to, come through and play. And you don't even got to be in the highest classification, but I went to Grayson High School, 7A highest classification in Georgia. So, seeing a lot of kids, seeing a lot of people go from there to college to the NFL, it just shows you what type of player, you have to be to kind of compete down south of Georgia. So, yeah.
Yeah, when Coach Reynolds was talking about the scrimmage over the weekend, he said you guys didn't really turn the ball over. It was just a lot of mental errors. Are those things you feel like you guys can clean up?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of things that people think are bad things are good things. So it takes a lot, to kind of try to barge in a lot of stuff, especially in the short time that we have. Mental errors is just another learning curve for us. So it's not really nothing bad. It's just the mental errors, they happen, but at the end of the day, if we don't know something, we just know we're going to play hard, fast, and physical. So at the end of the day, everything works out.
Outside of some of those mental errors, what are some of the things that the offense is trying to work on and improve upon going from the first to the second scrimmage?
Definitely playing more fast. Just like I said, even if we play fast, we want to play faster. At the end of the day, and basically just taking care of the ball, you know what I'm saying, doing the right things, making our right reads, and running the right routes, you know what I'm saying, getting to our depth, catching the ball, you know what I'm saying, just communicating with each other. I feel like that's our biggest thing, you know what I'm saying. If one guy knows something, another guy doesn't, we just trying to bring everybody up, you know what I'm saying. Where we're in the huddle, just make sure we communicate to one another, make sure the quarterbacks, everybody all on the same, I'm saying, same page.
Does it seem like you guys are catching the defense a little bit off guard with the fast pace?
I wouldn't say obviously, but I mean it's hard for any defense to keep up with a fast-paced offense, especially if we're on the same page and that defense might not be on the same page. I just feel like, especially if we know we're in shape, a lot of teams definitely might not as run on defense hard as the offense. You know what I'm saying, most of the time. So it's going to be hard to keep up regardless of what defense it is.
How much has it helped having guys that have been in Coach Bell's offense before on the team, on the offense?
It helps a lot actually. You know what I'm saying? I played 3 positions this fall. Well, I didn't play all 3 of the positions, so just kind of having those guys that have been here, it definitely helps a lot. You know what I'm saying? If I don't know something or I'm not too familiar with something, I can always ask if I'm on the field. You know what I'm saying, with those guys. But even if it's somebody who hasn't came from the offense, you know what I'm saying, like Kanate, he helps me a lot. You know what I'm saying? I help him a lot. Rather it's just, you know what I'm saying, the running backs, we're just communicating because everybody, you know what I'm saying, at the same day have to be on the same page for the play to work. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's the running backs, the quarterbacks, the receivers, talking to tight ends, you know what I'm saying? Once we all communicate, we're all going to be on the same page and it's all going to work out. So.
In your eyes, Dede, what makes Kanate a productive wide receiver?
Me and Kanate have been knowing each other for a long time. Actually, we played high school ball together. He ain't gonna tell you, he played Kona against me in high school when we played in Georgia. It was a long day for him, but you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about that, but Kanate, you know what I'm saying? I seen this growth since high school all the way till now, and it just has been incredible. Like, you know what I'm saying? The type of person he is, the type of player he is, you know what I'm saying? The work that he puts in goes just unnoticed. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could call on him, and believe this or not, like it done been times when we done been up late, we can't go to sleep, and I done call him 1, 2 in the morning, yo, you trying to go get some jugs, you know what I'm saying? You trying to go catch balls or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And he's there, you know what I'm saying? He's always waiting in the parking lot, whatever what it is. Give me a ride, I give him a ride. It don't matter what it is, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he just has a lot of things. He's been an underdog his whole life, so at this point, it's just he everything he's getting, he deserves.
You can catch jugs at 1 o'clock in the morning?
You believe it or not, I mean, we'd rather be catching jugs at 1 o'clock in the morning than doing something we ain't supposed to be doing. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we just love the game of football. So, we trying to do any little thing to, you know what I'm saying, boost and elevate our game because we hate being complacent. You know what I'm saying? When that time comes, we might not have gotten the opportunities now, you know what I'm saying? Last year we won 3 games, but whenever that time comes, just know we'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, make that
You
play.
said you competed against him in high school?
Mhm.
Did you cover him or did he cover you?
Nah, so I played both ways in high school. At high school, I was ranked as an athlete. I played safety and receiver, but he played corner too. I guess you know how a guy that's going against a top guy, I guess they try to put their best guy on whoever the top is, regardless of the position. So yeah, they tried and it was the first play of the game and it went for 6. But you know what I'm saying?
He was covering you?
Yes, he was covering me. I mean, they actually took it off my huddle film. I don't know what's wrong with my huddle film, but whenever you type in Central Gwinnett versus Tequila and you can see a play on huddle, you're going to see who went on top.
You have to do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Anything final? Did it, thank you.
You're welcome.